Hey everyone, it's Amanda. Today I'm here to give you this eye makeup tutorial. I wore this in the Jolly Holly holiday tag. That's a tongue twister, mind you. Say that 10 times fast. I wore this in the Jolly Holly holiday tag, and so many people, I kid you not, at least 6 people, which considering how many views and comments my average video gets, that's a lot of people to request a look for me, and so I had to do this look for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. It's super simple. It is using mostly high-end products, but I truly believe that you could substitute some of the Wet n Wild matte shades from the new matte palette for this and get a very, very similar look. It's one of those, like, you can really use what you have, just take the similar color, the similar concept. They're not horribly unique colors that I use. They're very neutral. You can smoke this eye more using more black and more dark brown and more intense eyeliner and make it really intense, or a little bit less and make it a little bit more business work appropriate. But for me, this is how I wore it on Thanksgiving, and it's one of my favorite, like, go-to eyes if I just want something that's super pretty and doesn't take a ton of time and is just really neutral and not too bold and crazy. So I love this. I usually pair this with a really bold lip, and let me give you a close-up of the look. Here's a close-up of the eye makeup look. You can see it's super neutral and smoky and simple, but very elegant. So there's your close-up. I hope you enjoyed this. Let's just jump right on in and get started. I started off by priming my eye with my Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. Now I'm going to be taking Orb eyeshadow, which is just a completely blurry, there we go. It's just a matte flesh-toned eyeshadow, and apply that as your highlight. It's not really going to add any color, you just want it to make it easier for everything to blend. And then, as you know, I like to take my highlight all the way down to the crease, just blend it in so that it makes everything really easy to blend. Now I'm taking MAC's Era eyeshadow. It's kind of a light taupe color, and I believe this is a Volux Pearl, so it does have a tiny bit of shine, but it's still really, really neutral. And I'm just applying that with the flat shader brush all over my eyelid, like so. Now I'm taking MAC's Carbon eyeshadow, just a matte black, and any stiff pencil brush, and you're going to apply this in a line along your upper lash line, just like so. Take off more, and be sure you always tap your brush off and plop that in the crease, and you're going to take it about a third of the way over. Then take MAC's Cork eyeshadow, and this is your transition. You're taking this on a fluffy blending brush, and you're just going to apply that right above the black and blend it up into the highlight. Like that. Then you're going to be taking MAC Espresso eyeshadow, and you've cleaned off that same blending brush. Get a bunch on your brush, and you're going to put that on top of the black and use that to blend out the black's harsh edges and just deepen that crease color a ton. Alright, now I just like to apply a tiny bit more of that black, and I just use a much lighter hand and a softer type of brush. It's more precise, something like a pencil brush, but maybe a synthetic one. That way you can just use it to soften the edges. Okay, much better. So now I'm just taking that blending brush, I've wiped it off, now I'm going in with some more of the Cork eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna go across everything and just make everything, I don't want to say muddle, but you want to kind of blend everything so it's super, super seamless, like that, okay? Same thing, I've wiped off that brush again, and I'm going back into Orb, which is the color I used as my highlight, and put a bunch on there and go back into the highlight area, and then you just want to go back and forth a whole bunch so that you make everything super seamless and smooth And perfect. There we go. At this point, I like to add my eyeliner, and I just do it on the outer corner, and I do a little bit of a wing eyeliner. So this is Maybelline's Master Drama. Just put a little on the corner, tiny bit underneath the lower lashes. Then I just connect the corners and wing it out a teeny bit. I also line my waterline. Now I'm taking the same MAC Carbon eyeshadow that I used in the crease and a flat shader smudger brush, and I'm going to use this to smudge my liner. And set it. Not as much smudge it, just smooth out my edges and then set it. Okay, so it's really hard to film that, but I just wanted to show you the finished product. It's going to look basically like that when you're done smudging. You're not smudging so much as you're just smoothing and erasing any specific lines or flubs or anything like that. Taking my NYX Jumbo pencil and I'm placing it on my inner corner. And I also do like a couple little dots on my lower lash line. Blend those and blend your inner corner a bunch, like that. Taking Era again on a smudger brush, and you're going to use that along your lower lash line. Now you're taking your flat shader brush. This is a small eyeshadow brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm taking an Inglot color now. It's this kind of light pinky color. It's really shimmery and gorgeous. This is AMC Shine number 46. And pick some of that up, and you're going to go in now to this inner corner, and you're going to be placing that and just kind of blending it up and into Era, and using this as like a really, really intense highlight color. And on my inner corner, I'm going to be mixing that AMC Shine number 46 that I just showed you with a shimmery white Inglot color, and this is AMC Shine number 35. So I'm going to be mixing those two colors together in order to do my inner corner, and I'm just using a small little brush here, and I just go back and forth in between the two, and then I tap my brush off a little, and I just go right in this inner corner. Just like that, and then you'll want to blend it out a little. And you'll also want to blend it up a little bit into the number 46, the pink color. That's going to be it. The last step is just going to be to add your favorite mascara. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I told you it was pretty simple, and it's, you know, you can really customize it, use what you have. It's not the hardest thing to do, but it's just really classic, kind of glamorous. I really like it. So for my lips, I have Wet n Wild lipstick. This is one of my all-time favorites. This is 522A, and sorry I don't have the names of these guys anymore. And then on my cheeks, I just did a really, really super simple I used a blush from the 10 color blush palette. I used this middle one. It's like a bright kind of rosy pink here. It's really pretty. It's totally matte. And then I used a cheek highlight. This is the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer Set, and I actually used this kind of frosty pink color up here as my cheek highlight. I've been loving that. I just put a little bit here and down my nose, and it's really, really pretty. So that's basically all I've done. It was really easy, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. It was super requested, and I had a lot of fun doing it, trying to be like, wait, now what do I do exactly? Because I usually just kind of go in there with my brushes and start blending and adding here and there, and I don't really think about, okay, what do I do next? What do I do next? And so it took me a few tries to get this. I've been practicing for a couple days now, and I think I have it down pretty well. So I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you try this look out, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Bye!